course. All right, here we go. So the last episode, I was trying to get this 400 in, but the ear is touching the exhaust. I gotta chop off the ear off this Turbo 400 for it to fit. So let me get this back out and cut that ear off. Spline engagement, but here's the mount. It sits right behind the cross member. I just got a little plate to this, sticking back. That's really close. I could just get like a flat piece of 1/4 inch steel, weld it to the cross member, drill a hole to bolt up the mount. Okay, what else? So there's different kinds of U-joints. If yours has the plastic injection U-joints, they're called 3R joints. So that's the yoke I had to get. It was a 32 spline to 3R U-joints. Okay, and also I was kind of gonna attempt to use the column shifter just to keep it like a sleeper, because it's kind of like a sleeper build. I was trying to come up with a way to mount the shift linkage. By the way, I grabbed this lever off of the 4060, and it's actually the exact same one as the original Turbo 400, because I had the B&M one on here in case I did the ratchet shifter, but I pulled it off and put the factory one on there, so the linkage clicks in just like the stock linkage. And this is the 4060 bracket, and I was gonna get some like really long studs or bolts through the pan and bolt it up here, but I thought if I just rotate it just like this and run like a 90-degree piece of stock like right here, I can bolt it like right here to the cross member. Thought that'd be pretty simple, pretty easy solution to mounting this bracket. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off, bolt it to the piece of stock, and then probably for now self-tap it into the cross member, and then go through the gears and see if it So we've got a 40K trans cooler that I'm going to be using for this Turbo 400. I had an idea to make a mount. I just have to make a small extension off the stock cross member to get this to bolt up to the Turbo 400 mount. It's literally just like this much might be hanging off the back side of the cross member. And I'm going to weld this tab to the top of the stock cross member. And I just need just that little ear right there to stick this bolt through and bolt up to the mounts. So that might be a project I try to at least get started today. Okay, so I've got that little tab bolted to the transmission mount. I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna let it rest on the cross member. And then I'm gonna start off by putting some tacks right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take out the cross member and then weld all the way around it. All right, we've got our tacks holding on this little extension. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the entire cross member and weld all around this little ear. So it's really on there good and tight. All right guys, I got the little tab or extension, whatever you want to call it, welded on to the stock cross member. And I'm using a flux core welder, so it's not like super pretty. It's like splattering and spitting, but I don't think it's too bad. This is what I'm using. It's like the cheapest flux core welder from Harbor Freight, but hey, it sticks metal together. That's basically all I needed to do. It doesn't have to look pretty. Okay, so I got the mount situated. Now I know this is going to bolt up to the mounts. I'm going to go ahead and use my B&M ratchet shifter, but that's going to be a later episode. I still got to mount the 40K trans cooler. That'll be the next episode. But yeah, we're making progress, man. I might actually mount up this trans and see how it drives, and do the cooler another day and the B&M ratchet shifter another day as well. Let's get this back in the truck and see how it drives, man. I'm excited to see what it does. All right, we're gonna see if this transmission works. This Turbo 400. Right now I got it column shifted. It's a manual valve body, so like I gotta go through the gears.
Really?
I think it'll take off in third if I put it in third. First, second, third.
This is built to haul ass, huh?
Yeah, it's just built to haul ass. First. I mean, it feels good. Wish I knew how fast I was going. I don't have the speed up though.
It feels like you're going under the speed limit. You're good.
Yeah.
So how do you get the speedo to work?
I don't know. Some sort of adapter dealy. It's electronic, you know. Like I can. It's been done. I just gotta see how they do it. And I just got kind of frustrated, and at that point I was like, I'm just gonna put this 400. It's like the 400 is so simple, and like it just shifts no matter what, you know. Like the 406 is kind of delicate.